something. Let's go. Yeah. Don't see nobody. Okay. 7 to 10 years and 3 and 4 months. All right, 9 and 10 years old, 3 to 5 months. 110, 11, 10, 11, hold one right there, another one, and 102, we get 3, 4, 5, and 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 19, 21, and 20, and 12, and 12, and 12, and 21, and 21, here, another one, here, another one, here, gray, 120 on 17. Which one are we holding? Let them all go. 125, 25, 27, and 25, 7, 30, and 32, and a half, 35, 35, 35, 37, 37, 40, and 42, and a half, 42, and a half, 45, and 45, 47, 47, 47, 47, 50, and 45, 6, 7, and 47, and 7, 8, 48, 48, and 47, 48, now 8 here, 8 here, 147, 7. Nine years and 5 months. Hundred 10, 11, 10, 11, Dwight, hello, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12 here, 11, going to be 12 here, 11, going to be 12 here, Chris, 111, 17. Roll right. Lot of one, and 101 here, 101, 2, we get 3, we get 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 7, and 7, 8, 9, going to be 110, 10, 11, and 12, 11, 12, and 13, we get 13, going to be 14, 15, and 53, going to be 16, 17, going to be 17, going to be 17, going to be 17, 17, and 17, 17, crash out, 17, 17, 18, 18, going to be 18, going to be 17, going to be 18, 17, 18, 19, and 19, 20, 1, and 22, 22, 3, and 23, 24, 24, 24, 4, 23, and 4, 23, we go Chris. 123, 4X. 110, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, we get 13, we get 30, 14, going to be 115, 15, and 15 here, 15, 16, and 16, 50 there, going to be 16, 15, going to be 16 here, 15, 16 D, 115, 2. Mm-hmm. Some bred, some are open. They're all going to go. 91, enter the point here, 91, 93, we're going 95, 97, 97, 99, 99, 101, we're going to be 101, 2, we're 3, and 3, 4 here, 5, 95, we're going to 5 here, we're going to be 145, we're going to 5, 105, and 5 here, 5, we're going to 5, we're going to 5, we're going to 5, we're going to 5, and 5 here, Booker, 104, 13. One's up to $3, $1.20. 125 in 25 here 25 here 125 in 25 here 505 here 125 30 and 30 going to be 35 here 35 40 40 45 and 45 here 45 50 and now 55 and 55 here 55 5 and 55 here 55 60 and now 65 and 65 70 170 Ricardo 165. 81, 81, 81, 81, 3, 5, 7, 9, 90, 1, and 3, and 95, 95, 95, 97, 97, 99, $99, $1, £8 going to be 101, going to be 101, going to be 102, and down 2, 3, 3, 4, 103, 4, going to be 3, 4, going to be 3, 4, so 103, gray 5, 103. Eight to 10, going to be 4 and 5 months. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, going to be 17, going to be 19, going to be 20, that 1, and 23, 23, 25, 27, 27, 29, 29, 29, 9, and 27, $8, and 27, going to be 27, going to be 20, hey, going to be 27, going to be 28, Chris, 127, 17. What's he saying?
Do you ever know what he's saying?
Sometimes. Most of the time.
Thank you. I missed the other given buyer. $90, 4 or 5 months.
9 and 10, they're 5 and 6 months, 120, 121, and 21, 21, here, 21, 23, and 5, 25, 25, 7, and 27, 129, 31, 33, 33, 5, and 37, and $37, 35, going to be 7 here, 5, going to be 7 here, 5, going to be 7 here, great, 135, 16. $75, 75, 77, 75, 77, 77, 77, 77, 50, and now 80, not 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 85, going to be 87, 92 and a half, and 92 and a half, 92, 50, and 2 and a half, John Yan, 92 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 95, and 95 here, 95, 97 and a half, and 97 and a half here, 7 and a half, 7 97 and a half here, book 95 on number 13. I mean, we got him here.
I don't have a clue. After the ladies off, let's go out there twice to get driving. No. Gant, John.
Yep, 110. 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 13, 14, 15, going to be 16, going to be 17, going to be 18, going to be 18, 19, and 19, 18, 19, 20, and 20, 120 and a half, 20, and 21, 20 and a half, here, 1, and 21 and a half, here, 2, going to be 22 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, 3, and 23, 23, 23, 23, and 3, 23, 23, 23, 23, D, 122 and a half, 2. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, going to be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, and 20, and 21, and 20, and 21, 22, 3, and 23, 3 and 4, here, 4, and 23 and 4, here, 4 and a half, 4, here, 4 and 4, and 23 and 4, here, 4 and a half, so 123, Cavanus, 10. 85, 85 to the 5 here, 85, 87, 89, 94, 93, 95, 97, 97, 99, and dollar here, dollar one, going to be 101, going to be 102, going to be 103, going to be 102, 3, 4, and 4, and 4, 4 here, 5 here, 5, 85, 6 cutter, and 5 now, 6 here, 5, going to be 106, Booker, 105, 13. He doesn't talk very long. It's a good thing about him.
That's the way Troy Allen is. Bye.
Nobody
Say something. Bye.
Hundred 21, and 21, 20, 21, here, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 11, and 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, and 50 there, 16, and 16, 17, 17, 18, 18, 19, 20, 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, and 21, here, 2, 21, 2, 21, 2, 3, and 23, 23, 24, 24, 24, 24, 4, and 23, 4, 23, and 4, here, 23, 24, 23, 24, Cavanus, 123, 10. Same guy. Hey, answer it. Just tell me John's selling cows. We'll have about 5,000.
Hello, this is Coy John Selling. Can I help you?
All right, right there. 10, 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, and 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 14, going to be 16, going to be 18, going to be 22 and a half, 5, and 25, 25, 25, 2 and a half, 5, and 25 here, 7 and a half, 7 to 30, and 30 down, 2 and a half, 5, and 35, 37, 37, 40, 40, 142 and a half, 42 and a half, 42, 50, 42 and a half here, going to be 42 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, so 140, S21. Good enough. Larry Wagner. I was online. Five years old, they're 2 and 3 months. $10. 110, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, 14, going to be 16, going to be 18, going to be 22, and 22, 23, 24, 24, 26, here 26, 26, 28, and now, hey, 30, 32, and 32, 32, 32, going to be 2, going to be 2, going to be 2, 32, 32, S, 137. Nobody. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, 13, 13, 13, 14, 15, and 15, 15, 115, and 15, 15, 14, 15, Booker, 114, 12, 21. Ones and twos look the same to me. There you go. Ninety-one, and 95, 93, 93, 95, 95, 97, 97, 95, 95, 95, 101, 103, and 1, 3, 5, 5 here, 105, 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, 7 here, 5, 7, Cavus, 105 on number X. Seven to 10 years, and how far, Brad? 3 to 5. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 110, 10, 10, 10, 11, and 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 11, 12, and 13, and 13, 14, 14, 14, and 13, 14, 15, and 15 up here, 15 here, 14, 15 here, Chris, 114, 13X. Family time. I had a lot of that last week. How old? 2. Jeez. 2,000, 2,100, 21, 20, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, 2,100, and 2,100, 2,100, 100, 22, and 22, 3, and 23, 4, and 24 and a half, 24, 50, and 24 and a half, 24 and a half, 24, 50, and 24 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 24 and a half, Chris 8, 2,400. Still got all those red cows and those black babies? Maybe not. No. The good red cows and those good black babies. No, I didn't figure. 3-year-old. Yeah, I know it. 2,000, 2,100, 21, 21, 20, 21, 21, 21, 2,100, here, going to be 2,100, and 2,100, and 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 3, and 22, 3, 4, and 24, 24, 23, video 4, going to be 23, video 4, going to be 23, video 4, going to be 23, video 4, Chris, 2,308.
Like 2 to 3-year-olds.
2 and 3-year-olds. 125, 25 here, 25, 25, 25, 27 and a half, 30, and 30 and 2 and a half, 5, and 35, 35, 37, 37, 40, 40, 40, 42 and a half, 45, and 45 here, 47, 50, and now 50, 50, now 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to get 250, and 52 and a half here, half here, S, 150, 21. 85, 87 and a half here, 85, 87, group 87, 92 and a half, 92 and a half, 92 and a half, 5, and 97, 97, 97, 97, 97, 50, and 97 and a half here, 97, 97, now $1, $1, $1, $2, 102, 3, 2, 3, and now 3, 1, 3, 3, 102, 3, that's 102 on number 2X. 102 S. Or so. $85, $85, $87, $85, $87, $89, $90, $3, $5, and $95, $97, $97, $97, $95, $100, $101, $102, $3, $4, and 4, and 3, and 4 here, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, and now 5 here, now 5, 6 here, 5, 6, 7, and 7 here, now 7, 7, 7, 6, 7, and 7 here, 107, 107 here, so 106 on Cabinets X. $110, $11, $10, $11, $10, $11, $10, $11, $11, $11, $11, $11, $11, $10, $11, $11, $11, $10, $11, $11, $12, $11, $12, $13, $13, $13, $14, $14, $15, $15, $15, $15, $14, $115, so 114 S4. $65, $65, $75, $80, and now 82 and a half, 85, 87 and a half, 90, and now 92 and a half, 250, and 92 and a half here, Chris 90 on number straight. Crippled 5-year-old, she got a big left front. 5 of $5. $102 and a half. You 2 and a half here, $5. $5, $7, 7, 7, 10, could be 110, 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 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, here, 115, and 15, here, 14, 15, here, 14, 15 cabinets, 114X. 114 Cabinets X. 3 years old, right there, 5 months, right there, 110, 110, 15, and 10 and 15, 110, could be 110, could be 110, 15, 20, 5, and 25 and 30, 35, 35, 40, 40, and 40, and 35 and 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, here, Chris, 135 on 4. Time to break. Nobody calls or texts. When we get X, we get going, everybody calls. Never fails. 102 and a half. You 2 and a half here. 102 and a half. Where'd all screens go? 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 102 and a half. 5 and a half. 5 and 7 and a half. 7 and a half. 10. Could be 110. Could be 110. Could be 110. And 10 here. 110 here. 110. Could be 10. Could be 10. Could be 10. So 107.50 cabinets. Nothing. One to 5 right there, 1,500, and 15 and a half, and 15 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 15, 50, and a half here, half here, going to be 15 and a half here, half here, Monroe, 1,500 on 5. $101, and $101 here, could be $101 here, could be $101, 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 2, we get 3, we get 3, and half 4, 5, you get 5, 6 here, 5, could be 6 here, 5, 6, 7, and 7 here, 7, 7, 7, 7 here, 107 here, gray, 106, 5, nothing. 10 by 5, 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 13, and 13, we get 13, we get 13, 11, 13, 11, going to be 13, 15, going to be 15, going to be 17, going to be 19, going to be 21, now 3, 5, and 27, and 29, we get 30, 130, 130, and 29, 30, over 9, we get 30, over 9, we get 30, so 129, JT. Ten years and 7 months. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, going to be 16, going to be 17, going to be 18, going to be 19, 19, 20, 20, and 21, 22, 22, 22, 22. Take this phone and throw it away. 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 127, 6, 7, 8, 128, 128, and 27, 7 of 8, 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 127, Kevin is 5. You just deal with it the rest of the day.
Well, if you get a real phone, I don't know how to run that.
5-year-old guys right there, here, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, here, 85, 85, 85, here, 50, and 55, here, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 80, 90, and 75, 80, and 75, 80 here, 75, 80 here, 75, going to be 80 here, so 75, Chris won. The whole break, nobody calls. Fire back up and they all call. 1 by 4, little old pregnant lady. Dollar. 120, 40, 60. Sold 140. Ricardo. See what happens when I get a little heated? We skip a lot of numbers. $8 by $2. Dollar one, and 101, 91, and 93, 93, 93, 95, 95, 97, 97, 97, 99, group 101, group 101, group 101, group 101, and $99 $99 now 2, you 2, and 102, 1, 2, so 101, Wade Miller. Shut the door. Oh, yeah. 101, and 101, going to be 102, going to be 3, going to be 4, going to be 5, going to be 6, now 7, going to be 8, going to be 9, going to be 10, 11, 12, and 12 and 13, going to be 13, going to be 13, 12 and 13, 14, 14, and 12 and 13, 14, and 14, going to get 14, going to get 14, going to get 14, 14, here, Cavus, 113, nothing. That's it. $50. 155, 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 55, 60, 5, and 70, 5, 180, 180, and 75, 80 here, 75, 80 there, 75, go to 80, 75, go to 80 here, Chris, 175, 7X. $135, and 35, 40 here, 5, get 45 here, 45, 45, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, and 73, 175, and 75, 80, 5, 90, get 90, get 90, get 90, get 90, get 90, so 185, Chris, 7X. $1, and 120, 120, group 120, group 3, group 5, group 7, group 9, group 9, group 9, 107, group 9 up here, 9, 10, and 10, 11, you get 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 12, 11, 12, 13, you get 13, and 12 and 13, and 13, bit of 13, group 30, you get 13, and 12 and 13, here, Cavitas, 112, nothing. Pretty good little bred cow. 3 years and 4 months. 1250, you 12 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 13, and 1300, you 1300 here, half here, 14, half, 15, half, 1600, and 1600, and 1600 here, half and a half here, going to be 1600 here, so 15 and a half, Chris 3. Are we going to be really? 5-year-old cow here, 110. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 14, 16, 18, 18, going to be 18, 20, and 122, 22, 22, 22, and 22, a bit of a 2, 122, a bit of a 2, Chris, 123. 6 years old, 2 months. Bottom one, and 101 here, going to be 101 here, going to be 101, 101, 101, 101, 101, 101, 101, 101 here, 91, and 3, and 91, 93, we get 3, and 91, we get 3, we get 91, 3, we get 91, 3, we get 91, 91, 91, 91, 91, 91, 81, 3, 5, 7, 9, 89, Chris, 87, 1. $3 years and 4 months. Brad, guys, $1,000. 1050, 10 and a half here, 11, 11, 11, 12, 112, 12, 13, 14, 15, half and a half here, 16, and 16 and a half, 17, half, and 17 and a half, 1750, and 17 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 17 and a half here, Chris, 1700 on 3. Nice cow. $110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 110, 10, 10, 11, and 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11 here, S, 110, 4. My bad, Thor. Long day tomorrow, Antone. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 16, 17, and 17, and 17, 17, going to be 17, 17, Cavitus, 116, nothing. Tomorrow. $1.50. 55, 55, 55, and 55, 60, 160, and now 60 here, 161, 60, 5, going to be 65, and 5 here, so 160, Chris, 7X. Over the heater. What do you got here, Ed? Ricard? 3, 110. 110, 20, 10, 20, here, 10, 20, go to 10, 20, go to 10, 20, go to 10, 20, go to 10, 20, and 20 here, 120, 110, 20, 110, 20, so 110, 7X. Same weight. Yep. $10 years, 5 months. 110, and 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 12, and 13, 13, 14, going to be 16, going to be 18, going to be 20, now 2, now 4, now 6, and 20, 30, and 30, going to be 32, 32, 34, 34, 36, here, 36, otter, and 34, going to be 6 here, 34, going to be 6, on 134, gray, 17. $1 year and 5 months, 1,300, 13 and a half, 13 and a half here, half and a half here, going to be 1350, and 14, 15, 16, 17, half, 18, 1,800, 18 here, 18 here, Chris, 17 and a half, 3. Bad wheel. 50. 55. 55 here. 60. 5. 70. 5. 80. 5. 85. 85. 85. 85. 85 here. 85. 5 here. 85 here. S. 80. 1X. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 17, 17, 17, 18, 19, and 20, 1, and 20, and 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 here, and 1, and 21 here, another one, so 120, 9X. 120, Chris, 9X. 6 years and 3 months. Who'll give 2,000 on her? That'd have been. Both of y'all did that same time. 6 by 3, 500. 550. You 5 and a half here. 5 going to be 550. 550. 550. What about you, Ricardo? You get 400? 4.5. Now 5. 500. 500. You 500 here. 5 here. So 450. Chris. 1. Last time it cost him $40 100. $5 years and 3 months. Get a little stock cow, guys. $1,000. 1050 and 10 half. You 10 and a half here. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, half and a half. 16 and 16 and a half. 16, 17 and 1700 and 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. So 16 and a half. Chris 3. Three and open. 120. 125. 25 here. 30. 35 and 35 and 40. 40. 42 and a half. 45 and 45. 47. 47. 50. 50 down. 50 down. 2 and a half. 5 and 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 5 and 50 down. 5 here. 5 here. 5 here. So 152 and a half. Chris 9X. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12, and 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, going to be 14, and 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, D, 113, 2, X, D, 2X. Going too fast. 65. As it get about 17, 70. As it get about going to be 75, 80, 85, 85, 85, 85, 85, and 90, and 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 95. Yeah, down here. Nat dollar 5, at dollar 5, 85, 85, 85, 85 here, 105, 85, 5 here. Chris, $1 1. Another one of Matt's. Matt W. 110. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, here, 10, 10, 10, here, $1, 1, at $1, 1, here, 1, 1, here, going to be 100, 1, going to be 100. As long as Matt Whitman, guys. 101, 101, 101, S, $1, 3. Not real sure why he fresh branded them. Three years old, guys, 120. 125. You get 25 here, 5 here, 25, now 30, 30, 30, 35 here, 35, 40, and now 40, you get 45, 45, 45, 50, you get 50, you get 50, and 45, 50 there, 45, you get 50, you get 55, and 55, 55, 55, 60, and now 60, 5, going to be 60 here, Chris, 155, 9X. 85, 87 and a half here, 87, going to be 87, going to be 87, going to be 87, going to be 90, and now 90, 87, going to be 90, going to be 90, going to be 90, going to be 90, going to be 90 here, 87, going to be 90 here, S, 87 and a half on number 4X.
Yeah. Good luck.
had 3 missed calls since you've been gone.
You better get out of there.
Nah, she won't get him down.
If she can't kick, she got a broke leg.
Good job, cowboy.
You'll be able to milk her tomorrow.
Hundred 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 18, 17, 18, 19, and 19, 20, 21, 21, 20, 120, Booker, 119, 21.
What was she?
2 years and 2 months. Nice little cow. $1,000. 10, 1100, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 50, 10, and a half year, have a half year, group 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, and 12, 12, group 13, 14, 15, 15 half, 15 and a half year, so 1500, Chris, 4X. 50. 55, 55 here, 55, 55, 60, 5, 70, 5, 75, and $75 5 here, at 70. On 1. Hundred 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, group 18, group 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, group 16, 18, Chris, 4X, 116. $120, $125, you 25 here, and 32 and a half, and 35 here, 35, 35, 37, 40, 40, going to be 41, 41, 3, and 43, 5, and 45, 43, 5 here, 43, 45 here, 143, 7.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Everything is pushed up to the vet now.
How many does that mean?
I don't know.
35, and 35, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 40, 40, 2 and a half, group 2 and a half, group 2 and a half, 45, and 45, and 45, 47, 47, 47, 50, and half 50, 50, group 150, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, here, whole 7, 147.50. $1.50. Whole 7. $1.55, 60, it's 60 here, 60, 5, 70, 5, and 75, 80, 5, 90, 95, 95, 95, and 95 here, 95 here, 95 here, and tone, 190. 35, 35, 37, 35, 37, 75, 75, 75, 75, going to be 35, and 37, 50, 37 and a half here, half here, going to be 25, and 27, and 27, and 27, and 30, 30, now 30, now 30 here, 1, and 31, 2, and 32, 33, 33, 33, 33, 32, 3, and 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, 33, so 132, Gibbon Bull 2. $35, 37 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, we get 42 and a half, 45 here, 45, 45, 75, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 50, 50 was here, now 50 there, going to be 2 and a half, and 2 and a half, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51 here, 51, and 50, 51 here, 1 here, Gibbon Bull 2, 150. $35, 35, 37, 50, and 37, 42 and a half, 45, 47, 47, 47, 47, 50 down, 50 down, 1, and 50, 51, 51, 51, 2, 53, 53, 53, and 53, 54, and 54, 5, and 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, so 154 Bull 2. $35, 37 and a half here, 40, 2 and a half, 5, and 45, 47, 47, 47, 50, and half 50, 51, and 50, 51, and 2, 2, 3, 53, 53, 4, and 54, 5, and 55 here, 55, 55, 55, 55 here, 5 here, Bull 2, 154. Get in, Bull. $135, 35, 37, 35, 37, 7, going to be 37 and a half here, a half, and 37 and a half here, 40, we get 42 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, we get 2 and a half, we get 2 and a half, 5, and 45, and 43, 5, 45 here, 5 here, 43, 5 here, 5, we get 5, we get 5 here, given 143 Bull 2. $110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 12, 11, 12 here, 11, going to be 112, 11, going to be 112, 11, going to be 112, 11, going to be 112 here, so 111, Gavin is 3. $101, and 101 here, 101 here, 100 here, not 1, 2, and 102, not 3, we get 3, 4, 103, we get 4, 4, 5, and 5, 6 here, 7 here, 7, 7, 7, 6, 7, and 7 here, 107 here, and now 7 here, Booker, 106, 13. 10 years, she's 5 months. 121, and 21, 21 here, 3, and 21, 23, 25, 27, 27, 25, 29, 30, now 31, and 33, we get 33, we get 34, now 4, and 33, 34, 33, 34, here, going to be 33, we get 34, here, 33, we get 4, here, Gray, 133, 16. 25, 25 here, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 35, and 35 here, 35, 40, 45, 45, 50, and 5, now 55, 55, 55, 60, now 5, and 65, now 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, 65, now 5, 70, 70, 75, and 75 here, 70, now 5 here, 75 here, now 5 here, Chris, 70 on number 12. You kids ever been to a cow sale before? First time? Welcome. Where y'all from? Gotcha.
Cold out there?
Yeah, it's cold. It's been cold all day.
Which is,
I don't want it. Take it with you.
I don't know how to run it.
Six-year-old cows. 110, 11, you 10, 11, 10, 11, you 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, here, 1, 11, here, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, and 13, 14, 13, 14, 114, 114, 15, and 15, 16, and 16 here, 50 here, 16 here, Booker, 115 on number 21. Push them over to you. 85, 85, 87, 85, 87, 87, 87, 87, 87, 85, 90, 1, 3, and 5, and 95, 95, 95, 95, 95, 7, and 97, 99, 99, 97, 99, and 99 here, $99, and $1, and $1 here, $1 here, going to be $100 here, $1 here, Booker, $1, 13.
There's still some cows.
Bull calves, 500 apiece. 550. Kendall, you bidding? 600. Half. 7. Half. 8. 800. 800. 800. 800. 800. 800. 800. 800. Sold. 750. Chris O. Yep. 300. 300. 350. 350 and 3 and a half, it'll get 4 and 4 and a half, it'll get 4 and a half, 500 and 550, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 550, 5 and a half, 600 and 600 here, 600 and a half, 650 now 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 7 and 700, going to be 700, it'll get 700, going to be 700 here, Chris O, 650. Make them 2 blacks look cheap. I'm selling those, not buying those. I gotta go gather my kids and I haul them up here.
Marcus, you got a cow. You got one.
$100. 150 and a half here, going to be 150 and 50, 50, 50 and a half, 50 there, 150, 150 here, 2 and 200 and 250, 2 and a half, bit of a half here, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, going to be 2 and a half, bit of a half here, Kelsey, $200. CB. 5 and 6 months. 5 and 6 months bred. Yeah, $1,000. 1000, not 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 1400, and 14 and a half, 1500 and a half, 1600 and a half, and 17 and a half. Here, going to be 17 and a half, going to be 17 and a half. You're out on line. 1750, 1750, and 17 and a half. Here, going to be 17 and a half. Here, Chris, 1700 on 3. One's bred, they're all going to go, guys. The rest of them are open. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 12, and 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17, or 18, 18, 18, 17, 18, 17, 18, 19, and 19, 19, 18, 19, Cavus, 118, 3. Cavus 3, 118. Hundred 21, 21, 20, 21, 21, 23, now 3, now 5, now 7, now 7, now 7, now 9, 31, 30, 30, 35, now 37, 9, 139, 140, 140, 39, 40, 40, 139, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, so 139 JT. The whole week's run. 35, 37 and a half, 35, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 40, 42 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 2 and a half, 255, and 47 and a half, 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 47, 50, and 47 and a half here, 47 and a half here, Gibbon Bull to 145. Hey, twice over the break. One was 8 o'clock, one was 8:30 for me. I was just tired. 7-4. 7 years, 4 months. 125. 25. 125. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. 25. Going to be 30. 125. 30. 125. 30. 130. 130. 30. 125. 30. 125. 30. Now 5. 135. 40. 140. Now 5. 145. 45 here. 45 here. 45. 45. 45 here. S. 147. Where were you at, JT, on her? She was gentle. I see. You leaving, Brad? See ya, man. See ya. 121, and 21, 20, 21, 3, 21, 23, 21, 3, 21, 3, 21, 3, 21, 3, 21, 3, Chris, 121, 4X. Nine before and an 8-year-old. You're getting them both. 110, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 10, 11, 1, 11, Gibbon. 110 on number 2. 110, Gibbon 2. That Kindle.
There you go. What you get for that 7x5?
$1.40. John got her.
John?
Johnny Boy got her.
Jeez.
Man liked her.
I guess.
Five years and 4 months. 1,200. 1250, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and 12 and 12 and 12 and 12 and 12 and 1250, 13, at 13, 14, 15, and a half, 16 and a half, 17, and 17 and a half here, 17 and a half, 18, 19 and a half, and 2, and 2,000 here, 2,000, good now 2,050, and 21, and 2,100 here, half, and 21 and a half here, 1 and a half here, 2,150, and 21 and a half here, 1 and a half here, and 21 and a half here, hole, 2,100 on 2, 2,100, put them on the hole, on 2.
Got anything over here?
They're done?
That's it.
All right, well, you guys have a good rest of your afternoon. Thank you, cow buyers. You'll have a good week. We'll see some of you back here at 9 o'clock in the a.m. See you guys. I thought you guys had another 150 cows left.
You wish. I see if there's been any wild ones.
Remember, I give Ty. Oh, I'd give Ty some other bag.
Lady, I'm going to leave this heater on.
You're gonna leave it on?
Yeah, I'll leave it tomorrow morning.